Hello, time for journals, friends. So I want you to get to your journal page and find the page that looks like this. There's a rainbow, there's some letters, and the number 20. Stop the video if you need to. Okay, let's get started. So the month is March. The day is the 26th day of March, and our year is 2020. If we were going to write our date with just numbers, we would write 3/26/20. Today is Thursday. So remember, the two letters that make the th sound are T and H. Make sure your Y goes below the bottom line. Go ahead and write Thursday. Stop the video if you need to. Okay, the next thing that you're going to do, right here, it says circle the letters that are vowels, put an X on the consonants. So remember, what is a vowel? There are 5 vowels. First one is A, E, I, O, and U. So we're going to look for the vowels first and circle them. Okay, look at your paper. You circle the vowels and I'm going to circle the vowels. And we'll see if we've got the same ones. Okay. Look to see if you found the same ones that I did. If you didn't, you can go ahead and circle them. The other letters that are left are called consonants. So you're going to cross out the consonants. Okay, should look like that. Okay, the next it says, write the word to match the picture. This to me looks like glue. I think that's what it is. So remember, we've been talking about 2 sounds that go together to make one sound at the beginning of the word. So listen as I say glue. Now I'll say it slow. Glue. So I want you to guess. How do you think you would write glue? G-L-U. Give it a try. First sound, G. O, oo. These 2 letters are letters that we haven't talked about that make the sound oo. Sometimes we will use 2 O's to make the sound oo. In this word, we use U and E. Go ahead and write the word glue. If you wrote something different, just write next to the word that you wrote. Write it the way that I wrote it. Next, you're going to write a sentence. Our sentence says, I can see the rainbow. Something's wrong with this sentence. If you can figure it out, tell someone who's next to you. Okay, we need to fix which word? The first word, I. The I should be an uppercase I. So I want you to go ahead and write that sentence and use finger spaces. Start with your uppercase I. Should be a straight line down from the top line all the way down to the bottom line. Little line on the top, little line on the bottom. Finger space. Write the word can. All the words are right above so you can see them. I can, finger space, see. Finger space, the. I can see the. Okay, check and see. Do you have enough room left to write rainbow, or do you need to go down to the next line? I think I have enough, so I'm going to try it. Finger space, R, A, I, N, B, O, W. And what does our sentence need at the end? A period. Go ahead and put a period at the end. Your sentence should look like mine. Make sure you're doing careful handwriting. If you need to stop the video, you can. Okay, we're going to practice the number 20. Remember, a 20 is a 2 and a 0, and then a finger space. Right all the way to the end of the line. Okay, stop if you need to. Next, we're going to look at domino math. So, there is a domino. We're going to draw some dots on the domino. Mrs. Hoffman's going to draw dots. You can choose to follow my dots, or you can do your own. I drew 5 dots on the first domino. So I'm going to write the number 5 on the first line. I drew 1 dot on the next domino. I'm going to write the number 1. 5 dots plus 1 dot equals how many dots all together? Count the dots and write the number. Did you write the same number I did? 5 plus 1 equals 6. Okay, the next one says write the numbers that come before and after. What number is this? 13. What number do we say before we say the number 13? If you said 12, you are right. What number do we say after 13? Let's count. 12, 13, and 14. The next number is 17. What number do we say before we say 17? We say 16. 16, 17, 18. Remember your S, make an S. Remember your 8s, make an S and close the gate. Okay, for your sentence today, you get to use these pictures and these words. Let me see if I can make it so it's not glaring. Okay, the first word says tail. This part is the tail of a kite. This word says tail. The next word says fly. This kite is flying in the sky. The next word says wind. There's a cloud that looks like it's got some wind going by it. The next word is run. You can run with a kite. The last word is string. The arrow is pointing to the string on the kite. So think of these words: string, run, wind, fly, and the last one is tail. Make a sentence with 1 or 2 or even 3 of those words. Make sure you draw a picture. Make sure you check your boxes. Use a capital letter. Use finger spaces. Sound out the words that you want to write. Use a period and draw a picture. Show someone in your family your journal page when you are done. Nice work, my friends.